Hey, sorry, technical difficulties there at the beginning. Hi, everybody. Old Windwalker. Edward, you're here. Hi. Edward, you're here before the middle of the show. I'm so happy. Skyfire. I know. This is so funny. Sometimes you're like, when I didn't know you were coming on. So I'm happy to see you. Thank you. And I tease you because I adore you. Thank you. Oh, Jade Flowers. Hello. User UD2VR7WQ30 or O. Not sure which. Probably an O. Hi. Maureen, hello. 79 Jen from Australia. Woohoo. Love it. Love my Australia peeps. Very good. Hey, so speaking of Australia, I hope you and friends and family were not involved in the Pew Pew event. So thinking about you guys down there. Edward, who schedules a show so late? Us old timers go to bed soon. Yeah, you're on the West Coast like me, so. Yeah, sorry. I work retail and we have extended hours. So thus when I get home, it's I had to do this later tonight. Sundays are my earliest day that I get off work, and yeah, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a little brutal on my end. I'm exhausted. Happy holidays. But yes, good question, Kenneth. Nobody in their right mind. And Skyfire, curious if baby has come home yet. Not yet. He does better eating with mama, but when the nurses feed him overnight, he's not doing as well. So he needs to be able to eat no matter what. So that's the big thing right now. But getting there. We're getting there. Angel. Hello, Angel. Yeah, freaking holidays. Exactly. I'm with you on that. I will tell you, we are renovating our original space and adding like over 1,000 square feet. It's going to be huge in there, which is great. It's going to be really exciting when it's done. Meanwhile, we are in a temporary new location down just a few blocks, and it is none of us like it. Throw that out there. I mean, the showroom is beautiful, but it's small, and the back room area where we do like a ton of our work, the behind the scenes work that people have no idea all the stuff we do. It's not practical. It's not laid out well. It's I don't know. Anyway, we will be very appreciative of our new place. But the showroom is it's long and skinny, and then there is a show cabinet that runs down the middle of it. I told my coworkers the other day, I feel like I'm in a toaster. Like there's two aisles, and then there's this cabinet in the middle that breaks it up. Fire code says we can have maximum 21 people. And when we're fully staffed, there's like 10 of us. So we can each have one customer. So we've had to tell people that we need to do a line outside the store, or please come back later, or schedule an appointment, things like that. And I am my empathic, it's all I can do right now. I am telling you, I am so done by the end of the day with being that crowded in there, because it is packed. It is crowded. And it's also loud and echoey. Not very good sound acoustics either. And then you get people in there who are very loud and proud and feel they must be loud to be heard, and there's nothing to buffer that sound. And it's just been really interesting. And there were 3 times yesterday I had to walk out of the showroom floor and just be like, I need a minute, because like I have to be engaged enough to connect with the person I'm talking with, and yet it's so overwhelming with how many people and how claustrophobic it's making me feel, that it's like I want to shut all my energy connection off, but I have to remain open at least a little bit. I mean, it's just, I had to walk out 3 times yesterday and just be like, I need a minute. There are too many people. This is too much for me. I don't like this. So it's like, I'll be glad when this is over. Oh my God, I'm dying. Anyway, that's enough about me. Hello. Okay. Oh, now I got to back up. Oh my goodness. Angel, hello people. 79 Jen. Oh yes. Oh, on the I'm going to reserve a comment on that for the moment, because my instinct makes me feel like I'm talking to 79 Jen about the incident in Australia. I just had an instant of, this person was behind it and yet is claiming to be appalled, and I'm not sure if I'm right, but that was kind of my instant thing. So I want to sit on that for a minute and see if I still get that later, or if that's my human brain doing things. So I'm going to sit on that and see where it goes. Maybe I'll draw cards on it or something. But yeah, who I think is behind it is, I don't know that it would ever be proven anyway. So yeah, interesting, very sad. The whole there's so much, and then at Brown University, and then I don't know if you guys have heard yet, but Rob Reiner and his wife have been found deceased in their home with wounds consistent of knife wounds. The alleged, and I will say this at this point, the alleged suspect is possibly their son, or Rob's son, Nick. Apparently it was hauled away by a SWAT, so not sure, but that's also very, very sad. There's still a lot of speculation going on with that. It's very, very early, but if you guys haven't heard about Rob Reiner and his wife, they were recently found deceased this afternoon. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay. BK Star. Hey, y'all. Maureen, I know it's late on the East Coast. Thank you if you're on the East Coast for being here so late. I appreciate you guys. Taurus Sissy, Maureen D'Amico. Are you Taurus siblings, Edward? You and Maureen? That's awesome. Jade Flowers. Hi. Maureen, being in retail is tough, especially this. Oh, God, you have no idea. I mean, you probably do have, if you've ever worked retail. I work, thank God I don't work I work luxury retail. I don't work like clothing stores or any that. I don't think I could physically do that. I think that would be too much for me. There was a day I was talking about this with a coworker. I'm like this, because I was standing there going, I can't, these crowds are like, it's too much for me. And he's like, oh, I love crowds. I'm like, when I was young, I did too, which most of my coworkers are very young adults, and 20s and 30s, which to me is young anymore because I'm a crone here. But they're like, oh, I love crowds. I used to when I was that age also, but as my gifts have grown over the years, and my just sensitivities have grown, I can't, it's too much. I like separation. We're good. I'm okay. the reason why I go camping and hiking by myself. There's many reasons, actually. That's one of them. Edward, no, not furniture. I used to sell mattresses. I sold mattresses for 12 and a half years. I sell luxury, like jewelry and watches and things like that. That's what I sell. So, okay. Yeah. Mona, the Seraphim. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Oh, Mona the Seraphim. Hello. Welcome. How are you? And you know Edward, he's saying on. Okay. I'm shining bright like a diamond. I like that. I'll take that. Thank you. Maureen, I worked at Walmart and hated oh God, I don't know that I could do that either. That would be a lot. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Angel, Google Trend searches based out of Israel tell quite the story from Australia. Heartbreaking. BK Star, too much noise enters my space. Yeah. Cat Mom, hi. Can't sleep right now. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I think I've caught up on all the comments. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show comments on the stage here. Boop. There we are. So if you're on replay, when you watch this on replay, if you watch it on a computer screen or a TV screen, you can probably see the comments. I realize if you're watching on the phone, probably be too small to read, but that way you guys can follow along with what we're talking about. So BK Star, you're a night owl. I am too, honestly, except lately I'm just so exhausted that I'm just I was sitting in the back room at work and I was trying, we have a CRM system where we keep in contact with our clients and stuff. And I was literally mid typing a message and just like started falling asleep. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I need a nap. Sister needs a nap. And let's see, Jack Smith. He's going to be coming out with some info this week. This will be very, very interesting. I think on the 17th, they're meeting with good old Jack, and apparently is going to be sharing information on January 6th and also the Florida documents. There have been some leaks that some people without any kind of security clearance that were just at Mar-a-Lago apparently saw or were shown secret war documents regarding Iran. So he just shows things because he thinks they're cool, or he thinks it makes him cool, or whatever, you know. It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? Like in high school, there's he would be the person that would like steal the test questions and from somewhere and then go show everybody, because look what I have, aren't I cool? Like that would be him in high school. Yeah, and apparently somebody can possibly testify that that F-45 straight out said that he can't declassify documents. Although I remember seeing a video on that hearing, I think I saw a video on that like back when it happened, when they were taking the documents out of his out of Mar-a-Lago, that he had conversations with people about it was an audio, because he had somebody recorded him that he admitted he couldn't declassify these documents, but he was still showing them to people. So he admitted he couldn't do it, regardless of whatever he told Faux Entertainment after that. So he just hung himself, so to speak, on that. And then Anthony Pratt said F-45 showed him secret submarine documents. Not that Anthony Pratt is a great person, but regardless, shouldn't be shown those things from the United States. And of course, you guys probably, I remember anyway, I don't know if you guys remember, but international CIA agents were exposed. Their identities were exposed. Some were killed as a result, and some barely escaped as a result of being outed. And that's thanks to F-45 as well. So apparently Jack Smith is going to be covering a lot of that and more. And then the Oversight Committee on the 19th gets to release a whole bunch of EPS files. So I expect on the 19th, he's going to try to pick a war with somebody because that's how he rolls. Cat Mom, yes, I mentioned that. Rob Reiner and his wife were murdered tonight. Very sad. Old Windwalker, another night owl. We could be night owls together. Okay. Yeah, and he admitted he can't declassify. I know. BK Star. He always tells people what he's going to do, and I'm like, he can't keep a secret, and what used to be allies all around the world know that, so they don't share information with him anymore. And plus, you can't trust him because everything is for sale. He has zero scruples or ethics or morals at all. Skyfire, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe, even though I can't talk tonight, apparently. Edward, I'm tired of saying, are you effing kidding me? Skyfire, you got unsubscribed. See? Thank you for mentioning that. So we say this all the time that, people to check your subscriptions because YouTube's algorithms, like they'll just randomly unsubscribe you. And I was thinking for a while that it was because, if you're a lurker, you're almost guaranteed to be unsubscribed, which is cool. You can be a lurker. Just keep track of your channels that you're subscribed to and make sure you're not randomly unsubscribed. They like to see that you're participating, but Skyfire is on here and commenting all the time. So so you are participating. So I don't understand. So please check your subscriptions to your favorite channels. Stay up on it. The algorithms, I don't know why they've been knocking a lot of people off lately. A lot of the creators are having issues with this, and we're losing a whole bunch of subscribers, and it's just random. Don't know. And people will say, I was unsubscribed. I didn't know where you were. So just keep checking on your favorite channels. Make sure you're subscribed. Check your memberships too, because that apparently is another thing. So one would think YouTube would want the channels to do well because it behooves them also. The better we do, the better they do, because they take a cut of everything. So I don't know. So thank you for mentioning that, Skyfire. I'm glad you caught that. Cat Mom. So the executive order Biden signed saying if Trump was proven a traitor and did what he's done, then the military will take him out. Also, the whole administration goes. The 17th should be a big effing deal. Yeah. So F-45 is trying to now, because he can't pick and choose Biden's executive orders, he's trying to get rid of any executive order that Biden set at all, and using the auto pen as the reason. That's so dumb. I mean, you use an auto pen for everything anymore. You buy a house, you use an auto pen, right? Your mortgage paperwork, anything anymore is auto pen. And F-45 uses the auto pen too. So, whatever. That's so dumb. I know I don't have any moderators on right now. I've noticed that. I guess I get to be my own. I don't know. If anybody would like to volunteer to be a moderator, I can set it up. I'll have to do it after this show, though, because I have to go into YouTube and do it. Right now I'm streaming through StreamYard, and I'm not that talented to multitask like that, especially not in the evening after a day of busy work. But if you are, hi, Edward, I don't want to presume that you'd want to do that. So if you're volunteering, I will gladly make you a moderator. Thank you. Let me make a note of that. Edward, thank you. Oh, Mona the Seraphim, you will as well. Thank you. I'm writing this down because I will not remember. My brain is, I don't remember what I did 10 minutes ago most of the time, let alone when I'm tired. Let's see. Edward just gifted a membership. Thank you. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, Clarence Fields. Oh, hi, Clarence. I didn't even know you were here. How are you? I wanted to tell you, I love your picture. You have the sweetest smile. And hello. I went to type that in. I saw you on the slumber party last night. I was going to say that, and I'm like, no, that just sounds weird and creepy. So it's like, it's different when you type things from when you say them. So anyway, just letting you know. You have a very nice smile. Okay, Clarence Fields. Great. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you all. How do okay. Forgive me because I am not the best techie person. I don't know how to find out. Mona, you're the new member. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, did you win the gift that Edward did, or did somebody else win that? I'm still trying to figure out how to find people that won that. Clarence. Okay. I am trying to get my techie game on board. Believe it or not, I've come a long way since I started this channel. Edward, living large before the mortgage payment. I'm so excited for you. I'm really happy for you. That's wonderful. So, Mona, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome to the dark side. Okay, so I talked about this briefly. I don't remember, man, because again, it's been longer than 10 minutes ago. It was a couple of lives ago. Anyway, that I was debating doing a New Year's show, but I'm not sure how to do it because we got a rolling New Year's, right? Goes East Coast and then kind of, because we're all different time zones. So 9:00 Pacific, you're going to be New Year on East Coast. So but if I keep it going through midnight on West Coast, then it makes it like 3 a.m. on East Coast. And while y'all might be night owls, that's pretty late. So, what do you think? Should I do something like that? Or is that just obnoxious to do like a start before mid, I don't know, like this time on New Year's, and so we can roll over midnight on East Coast and then just keep hitting all the different New Year's that come along. I don't know. Tell me what you think. If that would be of interest, if you would want to join. I obviously have no life, so I work and do YouTube. So let me know what you think. Do it, Judy. So if anybody's going to be around it, like I just keep thinking it's going to dwindle from okay, we'll have a lot of people, and then come midnight West Coast, there'll be Edward and I. Everybody else is going to be like, no, it's too late. Jade Flowers will do it. Cat Mom will do it. You don't sleep anyway, do you? All right, I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to. I might put it out to see if others want to join me at different time zones too. So I'll keep working on that. I know I'm running out of time, but I'll keep working on that. I think it'd be kind of fun to do something like that. So, okay. I'll celebrate Easter Standard Time. My horse is in bed before. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jade Flowers is central. My other thing is, I think, well, I was going to say, I think I have to work. I'm sure I have to work the next day. What day is that? I don't even know. Hold on. Ooh, I may not have to work the next day. Ooh, that would be fun. Okay. Anywho, I'll keep working on it. Cat Mom, I won't make it until 3 a.m. Oh, you won't make it until 3 a.m. Right. See, that's the thing. Although, people on the West Coast, we can keep cruising along. If it looks like everybody's just done, I'd probably just call it, and then, I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be fun. I just don't know, if you end up with 2 people at the end of it, I don't know. Yeah, New Year's Day is a Thursday. New Year's Eve is a Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Well, so gang, if you have any special requests to do a card read, dowsing rods, or oracle card pull, let me know. Special thank you to Butterflies Are Free. I just got gifted Listen Bitch. And it's the 2nd edition deck that has little bonus cards. Ooh. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very kind gift. I appreciate it. You guys are always so kind to me. I really appreciate you. So yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description. I have Venmo, and it is my preferred, but it also does Cash App, and I think I do, and all the things. And also there's an Amazon wish list in there. And believe it or not, I have a big case of soup because I eat soup for lunch because it's cheap. So it all goes to help support me and the channel and keep the lights on. So appreciate all the things. Thank you all so much. Everything you do it truly is appreciated. So okay. So let me see. Anybody got any requests? Yes. Edward, you work Monday that week. Maureen wants an oracle card. Okay. Do you have a preference on an oracle card? Listen, bitch is an option. Let's see. I'll pull out a few. I put a bunch away. So I have Oceans of Wisdom. I always like this deck as well. And Woodland Wonders. This gives you plant and animal meanings, which is nice. I've got Oracle of Mystical Moments. These are nice. I've got Akashic Truth deck. Let's see. I've got Messages from Guides. And last one I'm going to pull out. That's plenty to choose from. Hard Truths. That's more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 different oracle decks. So, Maureen, let me know which deck you want. Or if you want me to just choose, I will choose. I could do that too. Hold on. 79 Jen. Okay. Let me just see if Maureen, Oceans of Wisdom. Okay. All right. Hold on here. I'm going to star some. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm just starring a few, so bear with me here. Got a couple card pulls and some oracle cards. If you guys have a request for a specific deck, let me know what it is, please. And if you don't, that is fine. Okay. Good night, Cat Mom. Cat Mom's checking out. Thanks for joining us. Sweet dreams. Okay. Maureen, you're up. And you wanted Oceans of Wisdom. Okay. Let me give myself some space here. Okay. Okie dokie. This is a really pretty deck. I say this every time, but it really is just a beautiful deck. Okay. Maureen, Oceans of Wisdom. Okay. Ooh. Sea Dragons. Sea Dragon says, embrace your inner power and let your majestic spirit soar through life's depths. Or depth. Oh, can you see that okay? That's really cool. Isn't that just a pretty deck? So Maureen, you get Sea Dragon. Congratulations. Embrace your power. You have the power. Okay, 79, Jen. Let me just see if you picked one or not. Okay, you're leaving it up to me to pick. All righty. Here we go. Oh, what should we do? Actually, Hard Truth is calling. These are kind of hard truths, so sorry. They're a good deck, though. I can never open this box. The box is smarter than I am. Here we go. All right, 79 Jen, you're getting a Hard Truth. There you go. Okay. 79. This one they sound kind of mean, but they're not. They're supposed to be more for like personal empowerment. So I hope you take it this way. This one is entitlement. It says, you believe the world owes you something and it's blinding you to the growth that comes from earning it. Figuring it out will always be worthwhile. In other words, whatever challenge you're going through right now, don't expect anybody to help you. That's a regrettable life lesson, isn't it? That you'll get by figuring it out on your own and embracing your own personal power and bringing forth your own personal power. That will be where you learn the lesson. So I would say embrace your personal power. So very similar, just spoken differently, but very similar to what Maureen got with Oceans of Wisdom, and that to realize your own personal power. Okay. And again, if you guys want a read on it with a specific deck, let me know. Okay, and we have Cat Mom went to bed, so gonna skip that one for right now. I might come back to it if there's time. Let's see. BK Star would love a 3-card general read. Okay. Is that a penguin? Is that a penguin wearing a bear hat? I'm trying to figure out what's on your picture. It looks like a cute penguin wearing a bear hat or something. Okay. BK Star, 3-card read. Okay. I'm going to clear that out. Interesting. Okay. cleared out for some reason. Okay, let's see what your 3-card read is. I also have my dowsing rods here. If you guys have yes, no questions you want me to answer, I can do that too. All right. Interesting. So it would appear there are some relationships, and I don't know if it's romantic, business, coworker, whatever it is, but this is the Lover's card. The Lover's card often indicates that not everybody is 100% on the relationship. So she's very solid, but he's just kind of, faded. So he's not fully present for this relationship. So there's some sort of partnership or relationship that you might think is solid, but it's not. Like the other person isn't bought into the relationship. They're not as either loyal or committed or willing or wanting to be present, whatever it is, variety of things. But there's some relationship that both parties are not 100% bought in on. So that showed up along with the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, 9 is actually the completion of a cycle. A lot of people think it's 10, but it's actually 9. And Pentacles are earth energy. So you can be, it can be finance, it can be legal, it can be medical, it can be, anything that is of earth energy in this 3D plane that we live on. Any of that energy that we need or that we function with, that's a pentacle. The 9 of Pentacles indicates that everything is completed, that this person has achieved everything that they really want in life. The thing I always find fascinating about this card in this deck is see how she's holding that falcon, and that's a hooded falcon. She's holding it out like, see, I even have this bird of prey and, symbol of power and freedom and all of that. And he could fly off if he wanted, except he can't. He's hooded. So while he's free, he's not really free, right? So she's created this world, and she has everything she needs and wants, and some of the things she possesses. She's holding on to some things that you should let them go. If they love you, they'll come back, kind of deal, right? Except she's like, look, he's here and it's mine and it's captive, and he could fly away, but he doesn't. Well, he doesn't fly away because he's blind. He can't see. So there's something, this card is always an interesting card for me because yes, you've created this world of beauty, but there's something there that maybe you need to let go of on there. Maybe you need to let it fly free and see if it sticks around or comes back. And I find it interesting that it's kind of paired with the Lover's card too. But then the third card that comes up, and I have to cover up there's some naked bits on here, the Star. So the Star is a star of hope and healing, as, a lot of people call it, but I always think of it like wish upon a star. So your hopes and dreams. It's a good intuition card also. It has water associated with it and moons associated with it. That's emotion and intuition on those. So I would say there's some agreement, arrangement, relationship that maybe you think you're all in on, but the other person isn't really. And It might be time to stand on your own in the world that you've created. And if they want to leave, let them leave. If they're going to stick around, okay, cool. But if they want to go, let them go. And use your intuition and use the life you have created, you want to create, you're working to create, and kind of own your own power in it. And really a lot of this is telling me like you have the power to do everything. If there's somebody that's in, and again, I don't know if it's personal or if it's like a work relationship or what this is, but there's some relationship that you're in that basically it's like you're the one doing all the work. You're the one in the relationship. You're the one that's created this life or this, whatever it is you've created, your world here. Like they aren't necessarily a value add, so to speak. So use your intuition on that. And I think you might find that you'll do just fine on your own on whatever this is. I don't know if this makes any sense to you whatsoever, but I hope that helps. So let's scroll down here. So wow, a lot of conversation. Makes total sense. Oh, good. I'm glad it does. So hopefully you liked that. Okay, and see where I am now. Edward gets a sassy card. You get Listen Bitch. That's the only sassy deck I have. None of mine are sassy decks until I just got this. So you can thank Butterflies Are Free for this one. So let me put my my cards back. Hold on here. Okay. Here we go. Edward, you're the first draw from the new deck. Here we go. Very exciting. Get a fresh shuffle. I've been wanting this deck for a while. This is I find great amusement. Okay. It's kind of fun because there's dark and there's light cards, so you can see I get to see them kind of mix up with as I shuffle, which is kind of fun. It's like, oh, see how well I actually shuffle. Pretty well. We're mixing up pretty good. All right. Okay, Edward, you get your Listen Bitch card. Here we go. Listen, bitch, this is all a game, and your biggest competition is yourself. Time to level up. There you go. No excuses, Edward. Level up, bitch. That is so funny. Okay. The cards have spoken. And now I think they're all, so I don't know what I did. There you go, Edward. The cards speaketh and say to level up. There you go. All right. Jade Flowers. You want a sassy card too? Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right. Jade, see what we got. Okay. It says, listen, bitch. A few deep breaths can literally shift your physiology. Breathe and recalibrate. That is your listen, bitch card for the day. There you go, Jade. That was a nice one, actually. That wasn't mean at all, I didn't think. Okay. All right. User wants a 3-card pull. Okay, you got it. Here we go. Okie dokie. What'd you guys have for dinner tonight? I try to save my pennies and not go out very often, but I was just like so tired today. And my son got laid off, so he's home, and like we don't have much food in the house. So I'm like, okay, I don't really feel like making anything. So I drove through and I got Happy Panda, actually. I haven't had that in ages. It was actually pretty good. It was tasty, not gonna lie. They have a good orange chicken. And then they're leftovers, so I get lunch tomorrow. Yay. Okay. Okay, user, see what we got. User, you have some solar plexus blocks. In case you don't know what that is, like right in the upper stomach, just below your chest, upper abdomen. That's your identity and how you present to the world and self-confidence, all that. Try to take some time to breathe deeply. And when you do, try to breathe like as you're pulling energy down from spirit, like just pull it all the way through you. Try to get it to go through your solar plexus. Like if you can, just pull that energy all the way down into the earth, and then breathe and pull clean, healed energy up from the earth. Try to get that just energy flow all up and down, but try to work it with your breath. Like when you breathe out, just picture pulling that energy down all the way through you and pulling the energy up all the way through you, and just practice real deep breaths doing that. That'll help, I think, ground you and connect to spirit and kind of work through some of that. I feel like there might be some, at least occasionally anyway, some anxiety and, that kind of stuff going on. So that'll help with that also. So anyway, bit of advice if you want it or not. Okay, 3-card pull. Interesting. So you have Eight of Swords popped up first. It's an interesting collection of cards because you kind of go from one extreme to the other. So the Eight of Swords popped up. This is feeling restricted and bound, like you don't feel like you can do what you want to do. Like things are like you want to be able to do this, but you can't, because of either for a variety of restrictions, whatever rules are in place or whatever people are around you or whatever social norms, whatever it is, you're feeling restricted and bound. But then the Eight of Pentacles shows up, and the Eight of Pentacles is knowing how to get the job done. Like, you know what you're doing, you know how to do the work, and you just keep doing it. You just keep working at doing what you need to do, and you're very good at it. And there's some goal, excuse me, like whatever you're trying to achieve, whatever you're trying to do, you're working very hard at it. And I get that you know what you're doing and you're good at it, and you're still just working really hard at it. And maybe that's what this is. Something you're working towards, or you want to do, or a goal you have, or whatever that is, that you're going to be moving from feeling restricted. Keep working hard at it and keep doing the work, because you know how to do it. You know what to do. You just got to keep on keeping on, basically. And then ultimately, it looks like it's going to work out well for you, because this is King of Pentacles. So the king is an energy of he's gone through all of he's lived his life, right? He knows how to achieve success, and he's done it. Pentacles again are earth energy. Anything, again, medical, resources, political, anything, financial. Pentacles, a lot of people always think it's money. It may or may not be. In this case, it kind of looks like you have a goal that you're working towards. You just feel restricted right now. But with this, it's saying just keep doing the work, and it's going to pay off. Whatever the goal is, keep doing the work, and it's going to pay off. So, and it could be even family, whatever goals you have around your family, whatever goals you have around projects, whatever goals you have around work, or whatever it is that you're wanting to get done or do or accomplish, for whatever reason you're feeling restricted on it. But this is just saying, just keep doing the work, because you know what you're doing, and it will pay off. That if you keep working at it, you're going to have good success at it. So that's even if you feel restricted right now. So that's what I get. Hopefully that makes sense. And that's a good pull for you. So, oh, good. You are welcome. Oopsie. I think I'm putting my cards in upside down. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Who is next? Let's see. Da, da, da. Where did I start a bunch, and then I think you guys have been chatting, and I got behind. Hold on one second. I'll catch up. I got this. I can do it. I think I can. There they are. I found them. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There you are. Okay. Skyfire. You're up. Do a card. Okay. Make sure there's not a request for a particular deck. Okay. Skyfire. All right, Skyfire. Let's see. Let's do Akashic Truth for you. Okay. Oh, this is a thick one. That's right, because my hands are too small to shuffle this. Although if I remember correctly, I think they shuffle. Yeah, they shuffle fairly easily. It's just a thick deck. Uh-oh. I just mixed them up. Oh, hold on. Nah. Just about did front and back. Hold on. Oh, good gravy. I think I did it anyway. Holy moly. This is why I drink coffee at night. Remind me to do that. I should have had coffee. Okay, back on track. Give it a little shuffly poo. Here we go. Okay, Skyfire. Here we go. Skyfire. Aw. Trust in yourself. It says to trust in yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to the highest timeline. So trust in yourself. Very good. Okay, that was Skyfire. Clarence. Clarence is feeling naughty. Okay. You got it, Clarence. Clarence wants a listen bitch card. It's my only naughty deck. I feel like I should get more. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Clarence. Oh, I forgot to highlight you. Sorry, Clarence. One sec. There you go. See, look at that cute smile. It's such a great smile. All right. Here we go. One more. Okay. Clarence. Here we go. Listen, bitch. Don't look for validation from anyone who doesn't know themselves. There you go. That's your listen, bitch card. There you go, Clarence. Okay, Old Windwalker. Get cards. Since you're saying your choice, I'm going to assume you mean Oracle card. An Oracle card. I'll do an Oracle card. If you want a 3-card pull, let me know. Since you said your choice, I'm assuming that you mean Oracle card. But if I got it wrong, just let me know. But let's see. We're going to do Oracle of Mystical Moments. Okay. This one has a little book that I'll need to read probably. One second. This is another really pretty deck. The artwork on this deck is just gorgeous. Some of these artists that put these decks together are really so talented. Okay. Old Windwalker. I need to shuffle one more time. Ooh. Okay. look up the meaning. So we get change of seasons. So change of seasons, it says life's ups and downs development. In the center of this card, here, I'll hold up the thing here because it gives a description of the artwork. In the center of this card stands a woman surrounded by blowing leaves, flowers, and snowflakes. As the wind blows them swirling up to her, she raises an arm in protection or welcome. We are not sure. This card reminds us that seasons change just as we do. Nothing is ever still, not a river, not even the mighty oak, and certainly not us. We are in a constant state of transformation. Even when we feel overwhelmed, if we can just quietly be, we will be moving in spite of ourselves. When life whirls around us, let the certainty of the cycle of seasons be a grounding force. All right. The only thing constant, the only thing guaranteed are what? Death and taxes, right? And change. Things always change. So there you go, Old Windwalker. Seasons of change. Okay. Okay. Mona LeSeraphim, Oceans of Wisdom and Oracle Mystical Moments. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Mystical Moments and Oceans of Wisdom. Okay. We'll do Oceans of Wisdom first for you. Very pretty shiny hair in your picture. Mine is dull. I just went and got mine cut. My hairdresser, Ron, he's like, what happened? It's ever since achieving crowndom, my hair has just gotten, it's getting thin and brittle and dry. So it's really weird. So I have two boys. After I had my oldest son, my hair got really dry and brittle and broke easy and all this. And I never really had an issue before. And then I had my second son and it went back to normal, but then it started turning curly. And then as I started approaching crowndom, I thought my hair was getting really, really curly. And then I thought, okay, well, if I cut it shorter, it'll really get curly. It'd be kind of cool because I've always had very straight hair. And instead, like when it got cut short, all the curl went away for some reason, like shocked it. I don't know what happened. It's the weirdest thing. I didn't even know that could happen. And then officially achieving cronehood, now it's gone back to after I had my first son, and it's gotten all dry and brittle again. So hormones are a great thing. It's so awesome. Not. So anyway, I had like the middle of my hair, like it was all short and then the sides were longer. It broke off or something. He's like, I had to even that out because that just wasn't working. Like, yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm taking little vitamins and everything and it's still just not impressed with getting older. Oh well. Can't do anything about it, can we? Okay. Anyway, so I was noticing your hair in your picture, and it's very pretty and shiny. Okay, Mona. They're all shuffled. Let's pick your Oceans of Wisdom for Mona. Mona, why am I seeing doves flying around? I find that curious. All of a sudden, I just got this Doves flying around. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but I see doves flying around. With an ocean, actually. And they're doves, not seagulls. Okay. Focusing on card. All right, Mona, Oceans of Wisdom. You get Siren Serenade. It says, embrace the rhythm of life and let your movements flow with the currents of change. Here you go. That's Siren Serenade. All right, and you wanted an Oracle of Mystical Moments as well, so we'll draw that one for you too. Here we go. I'll try not to chat and take up people's time. You know me, I've always got a story. Okay. These need to shuffle. Here we go. These shuffle quite nice, actually. Okay. Two wanted to come out, so I guess you get a 3-card pull altogether. Interesting. Two wanted to come out. So you get Listen, and you get, what is that one? Sea Witch. So I'll read those real quick. So Listen. Okay, this one says, mindfulness, sensitivity, and empathy. This young woman with closed eyes and a knowing smile is rooted in the earth. Her hair has transformed into the roots of the plants above her. You can tell the woman is aware of her surroundings. She is connected to the voice of nature. She can listen to the growing plants beneath the ground. She is an integral part of her world. She understands the sorrows and the worries of the environment. She also knows the songs of nature's pleasures. So being very grounded and in tune with the world around you, above you, below you, being a part of the earth. She's very grounded. So just listen, pay attention to the world around you. Be grounded. Okay, and then Sea Witch. Where'd it go? That's one of the last ones. No, that was actually, this is the final card in the deck. So Sea Witch. They're like little octopus tentacles for hair. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. Innocence, joy of play, and wonder. This small mermaid is called the Witch of the Sea. Instead of a fishtail, she has a jellyfish on the lower part of her body. Her hair sways behind her like flowing tentacles. She holds a windmill in her hand that propels her forward. A wide-eyed fish is her loyal companion on her ocean journeys. She is young and uses the magic of childlike thinking to dance in the waves, marveling at the wonder of life. There you go. So marvel at life's wonders. Don't forget, and I was talking about that the other day too. Like when you go out, I'm a huge picture taker when I go on hikes and camping, and that's just me. Because I absolutely love nature, and the flowers and the trees and the lighting of things. And I always feel like I have to take a picture of it because just nature is beautiful to me. And I feel like that's what that's saying, is that's appreciating your world around you, being grounded, listening to the earth, listening to the situation, appreciating the beauty of nature. That is a form of play also. So, just take a moment to stop and smell the roses, basically, right? Appreciate the world around you. Okay. Let's see here. Skyfire, yeah, if you want, go ahead and contact me for healing and reading. Yes, so I am still, I do book for readings and healings as well. So you can contact me for that as well. Pop me an email. Hello, Artist179. I'm just seeing you here. Hi, thanks for joining us. 79, Jen, you're nervous. Okay, let's see. Oh, Maureen. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Want your daddy home. I know. I'm sorry. $79 Jen said it's helpful. Not surprised either. Okay, good. BK Star Sailor Moon. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, were you responding to maybe one of the cards? Okay. Artist179 wants a general read for 2026. Ooh, yes. Yeah, we could do a lot of that on the New Year's show too. If I do a New Year's show, we can do people's New Year's card readings. That would be kind of fun. Okay. Here we go. General read for you have pretty hair too. Do you have red hair too? Are we both redheads? Ooh, head power. Okay, Artist179. We'll do a 3-card pull for you for 2026. Okay. What the hey, man? What is going on in your life? Huh. Okay, hold on. I got to ask questions here. That one that popped out, is that part of the 3-card reading? Is that in addition to the 3? Really? Should I do a full read? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, bear with me. So there's one that just flew out, and I was asking if that was like in addition to the read, or if it was part of I was going to do a 3-card. But then, like, after seeing what came out, I asked my dowsing rods, like, should I do a full spread on this? Because this looks like it needs a bigger story here. So, so you're going to get a little more, because this is an interesting pull here. I don't know what's going on in your life, but yikes. Hold on. Sorry, not to scare you. Very curious. Hold on here. Looking to see if you responded at all. Okay. Okay. Well, The bonus card I'm going to save for now because I'm still I need to wait and see what comes to me here. But I don't know what's going on with you, but you got like this nightmare situation is at the core of everything. So, as you know, when I see that as the first card, I'm like, oh, so I don't know what's keeping you up at night. And the kicker here is that it's crossed by the Three of Swords. That's a lot of angry swords going on, like right out of the gate. So I don't know what's happening with you, but there's something that is not. It's keeping you up. Like there's a lot of anxiety going on. I don't know if it's financial stress of the season, what's going on, but there's like something's not going okay. Like you're stressed about something, or there's things that are happening that you're not impressed with. The foundation, I need a good conditioner. I just saw that yet. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, I need new hormones. That's what I need. I'm seeing your comments on my hair, so I'm squirreling. Okay. So sorry, artists. So the foundation, again, I'm going to cover this up because it's got Nikki Bits, is the star. So you have your hope that you want, your wish upon a star. You have what you want to have happen here. Almost like I'm hearing like you're the eternal optimist in your life or whatever's going on. Like you've got your hope, you've got your wishes, you got what you want to have happen. And then we have the Strength card. Now it's in the past position, which I think is a good thing in this scenario. It's really interesting. I understand that bonus card now. Okay, I got it. Okay, so life is not going as you would like it to go. There are some disappointments happening and that like keep happening for you. You have a lot of hope and you keep moving. You keep trying to set your intentions and move forward with this. And you've needed a lot of personal strength. Like this is your internal lion, your internal strength. Notice how, especially on this picture, it's like the lion has a little collar around it and got chain leash, I guess, that she's got a hold of. But if that lion wanted to have her for lunch, he could have her for lunch. But this is her embracing her inner lion and strength and fierceness, right? And this is you having to use your inner strength to move through all of this nonsense, whatever's going on, whether it's I'm feeling like maybe some financial or just stress or life in general here is a struggle, right? But you're trying to hold strong. You're trying to set intentions. You're trying to move forward, and you've had to hold a lot of strength to just like move through every day. But crowning all of this is King of Cups, which basically it's master of emotions. So you are you're good at self-regulating, I think, like with all of the pardon the French, but with all of the shit you're having to deal with, you're really good at just like powering through and keeping your optimism and being like master of your emotions, essentially. Like really not letting it break you, And moving forward is the High Priestess. Again, I'm going to cover little Nikki Bits. The High Priestess. So now this is also a card of emotion and intuition as well. So you use your intuition to guide you through. And I think this is going to behoove you quite a bit. Trust yourself, trust your gut as you're moving forward. This is going to continue to come in handy. And then right now you're feeling restricted. So, which is what the nightmare situation is, and the disappointment of things happening. Like currently there's some disappointment going on. So, externally, There's going to be some illumination on the challenges that you have. There's going to be a light shown on the snake, basically, is what this is. And the snake is, so the snake in this card, I always find interesting because the hermit here, hermits like to be by themselves. There's a reason why they're hermits. They don't want to be out amongst the crowds and the people and all of that. And he could easily just walk back the other direction, or he could kick the snake over the edge, or he could walk around it if it's not venomous, or step over it or whatever. But he's standing there, he's shining the light on the snake. So everybody can see it. He can see it. And he's just standing there waiting for people to notice it. So this is shining a light on the problems that you're dealing with right now. So there's something in the external that's going to happen that's going to illuminate what some of those challenges are so that you can navigate better or easier. And as you're navigating, it's saying to use your intuition to do so. And then hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Swords. So swords always have an element of truth and their words and their intelligence, their thoughts, all those things you can't grasp a hold of because it's an air element. But queens, I do love me a queen card. Queens are, they take care of their own. Anything they care about, themselves, their family, their people, their country, their, you know, whatever it is that they care about, they take care of. Now, a sword cuts both ways, right? You can cut in and you can cut out. So you always want to be careful how you wield your sword. But she's wielding the sword of truth, right? And as she's wielding it, you see the birds are flying around. There's 5 doves. 5 doves of peace, right? As she's wielding it, they're flying around. 5 is also chaos. So as she shares her truth, it's causing some chaos. Those birds could easily fly out the window, but they don't. They just keep swarming around her as she's wielding her sword. So this is hopes and fears. So this illumination that's going to happen, sounds like there's going to be an element of truth that's going to cause a bit of chaos. But it's chaos whenever the queen wields a sword. It's ultimately for good because she's doing it to nurture and take care of the one she loves and herself as well. So whatever this truth is, it's going to cause a little bit of chaos, but ultimately we get 2 of Cups, which means a partnership is going to be the ultimate outcome here. So there's going to be some partnership, and again, some emotion, some intuition that's going to happen and be the final outcome to work your way through this. And the bonus card is the Hierophant. So I feel like Spirit is going to help you with your intuition on this. There's a lot of water in here. There's water is emotion and intuition. And moons are intuition as well. And we have that in the Star. We have it in King of Cups. We have it in the High Priestess. We have it in 2 of Cups. So there's a lot of water, a lot of emotion, a lot of intuition that's mixed amongst some chaos and having to hold your personal strength. That's like the overall theme is just a lot of swords and cups, basically. But over all of it, like helping guide you through your intuition is listen to Spirit, listen to your guides, really tap into as you move forward through this time, really tap into your guides and your angels and Spirit and let your intuition guide you. And it seems like it is Spirit's going to show you, going to eliminate some of these challenges, and you're going to be able to navigate through it. And ultimately, perhaps get into some kind of a partnership to help you work through it as well. I think they're going to bring somebody to you that's going to be good for you for whatever you're trying to navigate through. So I hope that helps and that makes sense. Okay, sorry. Seeing who's next here. So thank you, artist. Again, I hope that made sense. Let's see here. Clarence, it's cold as hell in this apartment. Get a blankie. You need a blankie. Why is it cold? I'm sorry it's cold. That's no fun. I hope it warms up for you. Oh, again, you know me, I have stories. There was right after I got married, my husband at the time he got sent off to Desert Storm, and we had just got this house that we were renting, and it was old and haunted as all get out. And anyway, it was the furnace would always go out. So he was gone, and it was like the coldest winter we had had. I don't even know how long. So cold, and the furnace went out, and they couldn't fix it for like 3 days. I remember I was literally sleeping like fully clothed in my jackets, blankets, everything. It was so cold. That reminded me of, oh, I'm sorry. I don't like being cold. I'm sorry. I hope you get warm in your apartment, Clarence. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Catherine Jones. What do my guides and angels want me to know? Use any deck. What do they want you to know? Well, let's see. We'll do messages from the guides. Seems as good a deck as any for that, right? Okay. James Van Prague, messages from guides. These are usually little short messages, short and to the point. But there are longer explanations. So let's see here. Okay, Catherine, let's see what we got. Catherine. Okay. Another big card. Let's see. So this is interesting, Catherine. I don't know why. Maybe this makes sense to you, but I'm seeing a heart, like a red heart drawn, and white lace over it. Like a doily lace. I don't know if that makes any sense to you whatsoever, but for some reason I'm seeing a heart, like a red heart, and white doily lace, almost like a shawl for the heart that just kind of draped over the top. So if that makes any sense to you whatsoever, that's what I see. I feel like maybe it's a message from maybe a grandma or something that's passed for you, sending their love. Okay. Anyway, Catherine. Okay. Here you go, Catherine. Like attracts like. Says this card represents a major tenet of wisdom that the guides would like to impart. The law of attraction tells you that whatever energy you focus your awareness on, that is the energy you will manifest. You are the creator of your reality. It may seem like straightforward advice, but life on this earth plane is filled with fear in its many guises. The day-to-day distractions that prevent you from focusing on love and compassion can lead you down a road of anxiety, tension, and stress. If you want love and joy in your life, you must expect love and joy in your life. If you were to live by the basic truth, you would learn to be mindful of your daily life choices and their consequences. In this physical dimension, it's easy to give in to fear and anxiety, but you must realize that it will be those energies that you attract to yourself. You must make a conscious effort to turn the fear-based energies that you are creating with your mind into thoughts of compassion, forgiveness, understanding, mercy, tolerance, and service. No one can ever escape this law, for it rules supreme. Like any regimen, this takes practice. If this card appears in your spread, be on the lookout for an event that may create stress. Consciously acknowledge it and focus on solutions that turn the energy into a positive outcome. That was a lot of words. Like attracts like. That's what you get, Catherine. The law of attraction. Focusing on that. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. All right. Clarence is going to sleep. Good night, Clarence. I hope you get warmer and sweet dreams. Ooh, mashed cheesy potatoes. Yummo. Those are so good. Moon pie and Sprite. Dude, dinner of champions. Kudos to you. Okay. Fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp. Yum. Super good. Add broccoli too. I love broccoli in my fettuccine Alfredo. Maureen's back. Letting the doggy out. Okay. Maureen. Yes. I'll pull a card for your daddy. Absolutely. We'll give him Woodland Wardens. Maureen. Okay. I love this deck. It's so cute. Okay. Maureen's daddy. Okay, he gets the Coyote and Datura. I hope I pronounced that right. Ooh, and it's the Deceit card. Sly as a fox here. Let's see. 37. Okay, let's see what it says. In the Victorian language of flowers, Datura warns of deceitful charms. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful flower, but extremely poisonous, and said to be an ingredient in the salve that allows witches to fly on their broomsticks. Ooh, I want some. Likewise, coyotes are often depicted as tricksters known for their slyness and cunning. Beware of the charming stranger. Before opening up to someone new, consider what they may have to gain from your trust. Well, that's curious for your dad. Is there like is the medical staff all on the up and up? Like, is there, nobody can like take any, like, I don't want to like steal anything from him, or You know, are they being honest? That's what I would question. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm going to do a 3-card pull for him, Maureen. Hold on. Is there anybody that you should not be trusting that's around him? That would be my question. Time to close questions. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of questions. And we've gone on. Oh, yeah. We're about an hour and a half. Okay. So I'm going to do a 3-card pull for Maureen's dad. And then have to close questions after that. Edward's tired. He wants to go to bed. So, you know. So we're going to do that. All right. Maureen's daddy. It's 3-card pull. So please like, share, subscribe. If you're watching this on replay, also please check and make sure you're still subscribed because people have been getting unsubscribed unbeknownst to them. So check your favorite channels. And if you'd like to book a reading or a healing or anything like that, please email me. Email is in the descriptions. And if you'd like to support me or the channel in various ways, that's also in the description as well. So you don't want me up all night. Oh, don't worry about me. I don't go to bed until 1 or 2 in the morning ananyway. I get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, which is why I'm always tired, which is why I drink coffee all the time. Because after this, I have to work, like go back to my paying job. There's a lot of work we do at home for believe it or not, for like clienteling and stuff. So, yeah, my life never ends. It's great fun. Okay. Maureen's daddy. And I'm picking up turquoise for your dad. Like if somebody not being truthful, Maureen, with your dad, like maybe they're not saying, somebody's not being in the up and up. Like there's somebody not saying what they should be saying. And they might think it's for good intentions, or it may not be for good intentions. I'm not sure, but like there's, when I pick up turquoise, this is a communication. Like somebody's not saying everything. So, and then that with the deceit card, that makes me wonder if somebody's keeping some information from you or him or both regarding him. I would just, go in, eyes wide open, ears wide open, use your intuition. Okay, 3-card pull for it. Interesting. Got the Judgment card for him, which is curious. And the 8 of Wands, which indicates a lot of information coming out. And then the Empress, which is essentially the birth of something new. Interesting. So with the Oracle card that came out, with the turquoise, with the information, it feels like there's a communication issue And either there's going to be information and communication coming at you about what's going on, or there's somebody not being completely forthright with what's going on. Hold on. I think you made a comment. You have a feeling it's his medical team. They screwed up somewhere. Well, that would make sense with the judgment. Oh, wrong one. Judgment. If you find out if somebody's not being truthful and you do a little digging and keep asking questions to different people and just keep trying to find out what's going on. Don't accept whatever they say as gospel. Like, always question everything and look for answers. Look for things in writing. He has a right to see his medical record. Look at that and review it. You have that legal right. So be aware, like really pay attention to what all is going on with that. But that could be where the judgment is. If you find out somebody screwed up somewhere and there's some information coming out. But yeah, and then the Empress is new birth, new beginning, new life also. Oh, Deborah, no, I haven't seen your question yet. Oh, yeah, you would be next. Okay. Hold on one sec. So, Maureen, I would say be aware of what's just, again, eyes wide open, ears wide open, use your intuition, question everything, look at what's written, look what's in his records, get copies of his records, and go through it all and just look for inconsistencies. That's what I would say. So I hope that helps and makes sense. Oh, your stepmom is giving them hell already. Good for her. Okay. All right. Apparently there's people want questions. So I guess, if you guys are cool with sticking with the ride, then I will do so. Okay, Deborah, because Deborah wanted to be read and you are next. So Deborah, I'm still here. Okay. Do you think Vance will get in? Oh, and if so, will he be as destructive as Trump or less? How long do you think Vance will last till we get a Democrat in office? Okay, well, I've read on that topic before. You're welcome, Maureen. Nobody likes Vance. He knows nobody likes him. It's all, I just saw a picture of a teeter-totter, like a child, like a playground teeter-totter with papers on either side, like files of papers on either side. The whole regime is going to go down, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Because when you do it the legal way, it takes a little time. We are in the thick of it right now, where information is coming out. It's been trickling out. There's going to be big information that's going to continue to come out. Election Truth Alliance is still working at going to court, taking states to court for election inconsistencies. They're having a tough fight with that. I know some people see Vance getting in, some people don't. I think, honestly, I wouldn't call either side wrong, and that's the kicker, because it depends on how soon the election interference information comes out and how they're able to get it released. I know there is, like, Senator Wyden from Oregon is pushing, he's following the money, right? And Senator Merkley from Oregon is also pushing to get the files out, released. and also pushing to follow the money. So there have been leaks with financial arrangements made. I know the Murdoch family is oddly releasing information on F-45 as well. So the answer to your question is, I do think Vance will get in for a short time. There are so many Republicans that are retiring as soon as their pensions go into effect, just like MTG. She's waiting until she's 2 weeks past the pension going into effect. So she wants to make sure she gets her money, right? And that's when the others are likely going to be retiring as well once they cross that deadline to make sure they get their money. When they go out, many, I don't think all, but many of them are going to be replaced by Democrats. And so it could very well be a blue blue wave before the midterms even. That's what we need. We need a Democratic majority in the House and the Senate to complete impeachment on F-45. And or his regime if he's taken a dirt nap, right? Because once F-45 takes a dirt nap, that would be Vance, right? And the thing is, though, is impeaching F-45 will not keep Vance out of office, but negating the presidency will eliminate all of them. And so that's where Election Truth Alliance comes in, because it doesn't matter like the Epstein stuff, the Mar-a-Lago, the files, all of that stuff, the January 6th stuff, like that all goes to, eliminate F-45, but not necessarily his regime. To get the entire regime out, we need to negate the election. And to do that, Election Truth Alliance has to keep taking states to court. Once one falls, it's going to be like a domino. All the others are going to fall. But it's an uphill battle trying to get a judge that would even allow it to come to court and allow it to be presented with the evidence. They were knocked down in Pennsylvania, but they're coming back with a different take on it. The judge basically said, okay, there's told them what to do to be able to allow it, essentially, because it needs to be a solid, how they need to present it. He basically told them this is how you need to present it, which was different somehow, and I don't know how. I just remember it was different. Anyway, they're working on it. So again, all they need are a couple of states to go, this was rigged, which they have tons of evidence for. And once that goes through the court system and it's deemed, yes, this is rigged, then it all becomes null and void. So there's that. Now that's just my musing. So I'm going to get my dowsing rods and do this. Also, because the energy can change. So whenever that information is allowed to present, that's the crux of the time, right? And how that happens and how it plays out and all of that. So, okay, is Election Truth Alliance, are they you already know what I'm going to ask, don't you? Are they still working on their court cases? Yes. Okay, so when they swing this way, it's yes. When they swing this way, it's no. Are they going to be allowed to present their court cases in court at some point? Yes. Will enough present to make for people to realize that the election was stolen? Yes. Okay. Is it going to happen? I know they're trying to push to have this the election issues fixed before midterms. Are they going to be successful at that? No. And I mean like the machines and all that kind of stuff is where I was going with it. So they're not going to have all of the problems fixed. Is Musk going to interfere again like he did in the general election? Yes. In some of the machines, but not all of the machines. Is that correct? Correct. Okay. Are we still going to end up with a blue wave? Yes. So basically, the amount of people turning out, they're not going to be able to override that. Correct. Okay. So is Vance going to be president at some point? Yes. Is it going to be for a short period of time? Yes. And understanding you guys don't have time and we do, are you understanding what I mean by short period of time? I'm talking like months, not years. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Will the regime be wiped out because of election fraud? Hold on here. Will the regime be wiped out because of election fraud? Yes. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up for energy on all of that right now, at least how the energy is reading at the moment. That's pretty much what I've picked up from it before. So hopefully that answers your question sufficiently for now. Awkward Silence King, give me your best capricious reading of you. So I take it you want the Listen Bitch deck. Okay. You get the Listen Bitch Oracle reading deck. That's what you get. See what it says. Oh, sorry. We're still on Maureen. I never switched over to that last the dowsing rods were for you, Deborah. So I know I said that, but I didn't show it on the screen. So sorry. And Awkward Silence King. Okay, I know some of you guys have gone to bed, and I'll entertain for a little bit here. Hi, Quiltessa. I'm just seeing you on here. Okay, Awkward Silence King. You get a Listen Bitch Oracle card. That's a cool picture. I like it. Huh. Here you go, Awkward Silence King. This is your Listen Bitch card. It says, listen, bitch, hold people accountable for the way they treat you. There you go. That is your Listen Bitch card of the day. Okay. Let's see here. I will do I'm going to do two more here for you guys. Hold on. Where'd they go? Okay. Old Windwalker. Want a three card? 3 card. Okay. Okay. Old Windwalker. And then Catherine Jones wants a dealer's choice card. I know. But you said you want a 3-card one, and that's fine. We'll do that for you too here. That's okay. Okay. Okay, Old Windwalker. Okay, we got 7 of Cups. Interesting. There are a lot of options. Something that you're looking at that you need to make decisions of. There are a lot of options. And then you also have the 2 of Swords. So you're having to make, or you need to make a decision on something, but you need to use your intuition to do it. It needs to be done with your intuitive mind, not your logical mind. So looks like there are a lot of whatever you're trying to make a decision on, and maybe it's breakfast tomorrow. I don't know. Could be eggs, could be French toast. I don't know. There are a lot of options, a lot of choices, but it's saying you need to just pick one. You need to make a decision, pick a path and move forward, and use your intuition to do that. Once you make that decision and move forward with it, then it looks like you're going to, but if you use your intuition, there's going to be some stability. 4 of Wands is stable, like happy family, balance. This is good. But it's almost like, you can't, this is the scattered mind. This is the focused mind. You need to be focused and pick a path and go, instead of like, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that, and do everything kind of half-assed, basically. Pick one, pick a path, make your decision of whatever it is you want to do, stick with it, use your intuition, and that'll create more stability for you instead of being so scattered and moving around. Oh, Catherine. Okay, hold on one sec. So that's what I'm getting, is a lot of options. Pick one, and that'll help create a little more stability and balance and focus for you in whatever decisions you need to make. Could be what creamer you put in your coffee. I don't know. But basically make a decision and move forward. So that's what I see on that. Catherine, you already read me, but I'm wondering what deck you used for mine, if you remember something about James Brock. Oh, yeah. This one, Catherine. Messages from your guides, James Van Praagh. That was where I pulled your card from. You're welcome, Old Windwalker. I don't know if that makes any sense for you or not. Hopefully it does. It makes sense for me. I always have like too many things going on, right? And so it's like I just need to focus and do one. In fact, I've caught myself doing that now. It's like, I even had a coworker. He was showing me something on. We have a CRM for keeping communication with our clients, and I was asking him how to do a task on there. And he's like, oh, okay, here, do this. And a message popped up from a client. And I went, oh, and he literally took his hand and covered the message. He goes, focus. I'm like, oh, yes, okay. So like, because I'm like, even at home, I have to, dust, I have to vacuum, I have to do the dishes, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to change, I'm like, I'm running around doing 15 million things. And like all of them kind of get done, but not well. It's like, I need to just pick one and do it. Right. That's me. And that's kind of, it could be any area of your life, whether it's work or home or whatever, but it sounds like it's like they're just saying make a decision and go with it and stay focused, stay on track. So that's I think I already said all that, but that's, adding my story to it because apparently that's what I do. Oh, Maureen, a couple of aides gave you a vibe you weren't too sure of. Okay. All right. Catherine, right on target. Good. Catherine Jones, red heart bullseye. Oh, good. I'm glad that made sense for you. Quiltessa. Okay. I'm gonna have to, there's a lot of questions left. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody, and I'm sorry. There will be other lives. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of you guys. Quiltessa, I need a good hair conditioner. Yeah, I actually have some really good ones, and it's just hormonal, apparently. Namaste, Awkward Silence King. Thank you. Same to you. Oh, it was for the octopus hair. Well, I need a good. My hair's wacky too, so. Hi. Is it Aisha? Is it Aisha or Aisha? Sharif, sorry. New subscriber, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, thank you, Edward. Okay. I'm going to read Quiltessa and hey there. And then I'm going to call it for the night, but there will be other lives. And also hold on here. My schedule's a little different this week. Wednesday, Peaceful Medium Nick and I are going to be doing a collaboration, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So you guys can, I'm not sure if it's going to be on her channel or my channel, but keep an eye on the posts. And we're doing a collab this week on that. And then Thursday, Marina and Sherry and Cleo and I are going to be doing, I believe it's going to be on Marina's channel. We'll be doing Golden Girls Coffee Clutch this Thursday as well. So Wednesday and Thursday, keep an eye on that. And there you go. So Quiltessa, I'll do a pull for you here. I didn't see if you wanted an oracle or a 3 card. Hold on, I'm just trying to see. Okay. Sorry, I can't find it. Quiltessa. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Let's see. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. What? I'm going to pull from Akashic Truth. It's calling to you. Okay. Thank you all. And if I missed your questions, I'm so sorry. I try to get to as many as I can. Here, Quiltessa, I need to highlight you. Hold on. I'm just gonna. We're just going to go back to screen. Okay. This is for Quiltessa. Quiltessa. Doing a Akashic Truth Oracle card pull. So Quiltessa, I keep seeing like water swirling around like a whirlpool. Does it feel like life's just spinning right now? That's kind of the vibe I get. Like everything's just spinning, like moving fast and just spinning. Interesting. Okay, Quiltessa. Quiltessa, you get Soul's Whisper. Soul's Whisper. So it says, your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you toward your authentic path. There you go. Soul's Whisper. There you go, Quiltessa. Okay, everybody, please like, share, subscribe, and then after the live, if you think of it, if you could go in and comment on the video, because that helps with the, YouTube likes to see comments. They don't see any of the comments that happen during the live. It's only after it's posted again. So if you guys could go in and leave some comments, I would appreciate it. And oh, hey, Rosie. So please do that. And please, like I said, like, share, subscribe. And thank you, everybody, for your kindness and supporting the channel and myself. And if you want other ways to do that, or if you want any readings, all the information is in the description as well. But thank you for being a part of the community and joining in. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. So here we go. Peace out.